Okay, have kind of a bonus unboxing video today. So these are not my issues. These are issues I submitted for a fellow collector under my authorized dealer account with CGC. And he wanted me to do an unboxing video on them, so awesome. There's like 30 issues, 3 separate slabs. I mean, there's just so much here. So, not going to get the normal stories out of me, because if you did, we'd be here for an hour going through all of these. Some completely different stuff, which is really why I wanted to do this unboxing video. So I'm going to whip through these. It's going to be really quick. We're going to take a look at all of them and just have some fun with it. So first up, scoot here. I'm running out of room with all these slabs. Nice, 9.2 LeBron James Beckett basketball cover. Very cool. From 2003, you got LeBron there in his high school uniform. Very cool. Told you, some different stuff in this box. Next up. Oh, dude. 7.5 Beckett. Absolutely my favorite Beckett by a long shot. This is the Bo Jackson cover. That's a fun one. That is from 1990. I love that Beckett cover. Next up. Oh boy, that's nice. 9.4 Magic Johnson Beckett cover. That's from 1990. Oh, look at that. Ken Griffey, the kid with the 9.6. Also 1990. That's a pretty looking cover, man. That's nice. Sorry, no pop reports on any of this, no stories. We got to rock through these or else we'll be here forever. 9.0 Joe Montana. Very nice. Also from 1990, January 1990. Obviously, we're in a stretch of Beckett's here. Oh, 9.6 Jerry Rice. Super nice there. October 1990. Oh, this one's so cool. It's got his rookie card there on it as well. Oh, that's awesome. Love that. Woo, another Bo Jackson, 9.4. Looking like Superman in his Auburn uniform. January 91. I think there are some Sports Illustrated and some other non-Becketts that are in here somewhere. Oh, here's a great example. Princess Diana Gold Collector Series magazine. This was after she died in 1997. 7.0 on that one. Kind of a random one sitting in there with the rest. Ah, 9.6s are breaking my heart here, but these are some pretty good grades. Joe Montana Beckett from December 1990. Another painful 9.6. So this is 1988 Junior Boys Basketball Tournament Program. I believe the star in this one, Damon Bailey, Allen Houston, Chris Mills, Sean Woods, Sean Kemp. So game program of USA versus Russia from 1988. Sean Kemp was in that game. That's a cool one. I like that a lot. You know how I feel about game programs. Big fan of game programs. There we go. First 9.8. About time. All those damn 9.6s, man. I need some freaking Tums. I got heartburn over all those 9.6s. This is the 80th annual Boys State Basketball Tournament from Ohio in 2002. So this is LeBron James playing in this game, and you can see a very young LeBron James down there in the bottom. Very cool. LeBron James junior year. Look at that. 9.8. That's freaking awesome, man. That's fantastic. I love that. Love this weird stuff. I mean, this is why I was excited about doing this unboxing video. All these Becketts, these game programs, the Princess Diana thing, just outside. You know, a lot of this isn't my bag. You guys know I'm all about Sports Illustrated, but it's cool, man. I think this stuff is cool as hell. I remember we submitted several of these. 9.4, that's the same game program from 1988 with Sean Kemp. And damn it, another 9.4. God, I was hoping we could pop a 9.8 on one of these because they were so clean. Here's the problem. All three of those. All this white on the cover. I was so excited when I was pressing and cleaning and submitting these for this customer. I was like, oh, this is a great game program. All white on the cover. Oh, no. Look at all that black ink on the back. That's where you're going to get all your flaws. Okay, next up. Okay, this is something totally different. Okay, pretty cool. Ring Magazine. This is Ring Magazine from September 86. 4.5 seems like an overly aggressive grade on this. Not quite sure how they got that. That's unfortunate. 4.5. Still a cool issue of Ring Magazine. Next up. Oh, that's a nice one. Time Magazine. Pete Rose, 8.0. That is from August 1985. That's nice. That's a nice one. Oh, Michael Jordan, 9.4. That one is beautiful. Look at that baby. 9.4 Michael Jordan from June 22nd, 1992, right after the Bulls won their second NBA title. Real nice. Guessing another Sports Illustrated. Man, so stinking close. 9.6, you know this one. A hologram issue from December 1991. Michael Jordan Sportsman of the Year. See if I can get the angle on it right. Get rid of that freaking glare from my ring light. Yeah. That's awesome. 9.6. Painful. Painful 9.6. Oh, look at that. 7.5. Subscription issue. But Mike Tyson, first Sports Illustrated cover from 1986. Amazing. Love that. Says first Mike Tyson Sports Illustrated cover. Very nice with a 7.5. All right. Oh, nice. 9.0 Doc Gooden. September 2nd, 1985. This is not Dwight Gooden's first Sports Illustrated cover. I think it's his second. His first Sports Illustrated cover was he and Rick Sutcliffe on the cover, which interestingly enough, I believe, it's from 1984, and Sutcliffe was the Cy Young winner that year, and Dwight Gooden was the Rookie of the Year that year. So very cool Doc Gooden issue. I've had my embarrassing, shameful love affair with the 86 Mets lately. If you don't know, I'm a Cubs fan. But there's something about that 86 Mets team and all the Sports Illustrated covers that they were on that I just, as a collector, as a Cubs fan, I freaking hate them. And, want to punch Keith Hernandez in the face. But certainly respect what they did, and they're fun to collect, and it was a fun time in baseball. Next up. Oh, that's real nice. Damn, that's real nice. Michael Jordan and Shaq, 9.4 from May 22nd, 95. That is beautiful. In my second box here. There's 3 boxes. All right, next up. Pretty darn good. Pete Rose, Ty Cobb, Here I Come. Keep checking to make sure that these aren't subscription issues, because I know he sent at least one in, obviously, that Tyson. Or I shouldn't say keep checking to make sure they're not, just looking to see if they are. Not that there's a problem with subscription issues. Okay, LeBron, first cover, subscription issue, 8.0. Oh, we know what this is. Fingers crossed for him on this one. We know what this issue is right here. You see a fairly sizable flaw right there in the back. It's not going to be perfect by a long shot, but yeah, 5.5. Not bad. That is a subscription issue. Michael Jordan, first Sports Illustrated cover from 1983. And like I've talked about before, lots of flaws on this one. This one was very susceptible to fingerprints. And you can see all that color that's come off there. If this would focus better, those are fingerprints. So let's, quick story. There are, you know, kind of 3 or 4 different levels of fingerprints. And fingerprints are a problem. And you'll see that on graders' notes a lot. So there's the basic level of fingerprints on there that are fairly easy to get off. Little cotton swab, you can get it on off. There's the more difficult level of fingerprint, which is harder to give off. Usually you got to get off. You got to use a soot sponge or some absorbing putty or something like that. And if you work on it, and if you're careful, you can get the fingerprint off without taking the ink on the cover off. And then there's level 3 fingerprint that is on there, and no matter how hard you try, it's just not coming off. But there's actually a 4th level, and that's what this is here. If fingerprints and those oils from your prints, and you can see it on the brown part there, those oils from your prints stay on the magazine for too long, they'll actually eat into the ink of the magazine. And that's what happened here. Also, I've talked about this a lot before. The main problem that you will see when buying this issue raw and when pre-grading it raw, staple tears. And that's because this issue is so thick that staple puts so much stress on that front and back cover as it's trying to pull all that whole book together, that you'll see staple tears. And so you got some staple tears there, staple tears there, staple tears there. Just about every single copy of this that I've ever seen has staple tears. But if you're buying one raw, that's definitely what you want to be on the lookout for, and keep an eye out for that. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Just a Magic and Bird, 9.4. This is a great, great cover from December 14th, 1992. Super condition sensitive. You've got your gatefold. That green part is not part of the cover. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong side. The green part is part of the cover on this one. It's this purple part over here. That's not part of the cover. That's like page 2 or 3. It opens up into an advertising insert, and it's like having a second spine and a whole nother area where you can get flaws. So a 9.4 on that one's a big one. That's awesome. That's a nice grade. I haven't checked the pop counts on this recently, but that's a nice grade. David Robinson, first Sports Illustrated cover from November 19th, 1986. They are doing the labeling on it these days. It does say first Sports Illustrated cover. Very difficult to find in a high grade. Similar, again, just like the Jordan, this is the special college basketball issue. Super thick. Lots of times you get stress on that spine and tears along the staples, but tough to find in newsstand in any grade. Really high to get, really difficult to get in a high grade, and difficult to even get in something like an 8.0, which for an issue from the 80s is kind of a, what I would call probably a mid-grade. Okay, last box here. Over, open this up. Running out of room with all these slabs here. My cleanup after these unboxing videos is a nightmare. I got plastic bags everywhere and bubble wrap and these little cardboard dividers that they send in there with them and that sort of stuff. Take me 45 minutes to clean up 30-some slabs worth. All right, next up. Look at that, very young Dan Marino on the back of this one. Oh. Dude, the 9.6s on these Becketts are just painful. This is a Beckett tribute issue from 1995. That's pretty cool. Ooh, like this one already. Michael Jordan and Carolina Blue on the back. I'm about to throw up from all these damn 9.6s on here. It's painful, man. At least we were able to pop him one 9.8. 9.6, Jordan Beckett. Again, this is a Beckett from 1993. Now, I will say on this issue, super condition sensitive, full color front and back, a lot of dark ink on the front. 9.6 Shaq. Beckett from December 1991. All right, last one here. Last little package here. I'm trying not to peek at these grades. I'm trying to do them correctly. So at least you get a little surprise from me. Oh my God, there's just stuff stacked up here in my office from all this unboxing packaging. All right, what is this? 3 left? 3 left. Let's see them. That's a beautiful cover. 9.4 ain't bad. 9.4 ain't bad at all. Beckett, Bo Jackson, November 1990. It's nice. It's nice. Next up. Another 9.6 Beckett. These are just painful. Painful to see. 9.6 Beckett, Barry Sanders, May, June 1990. Hopefully he's happy with these. You know me and 9.6s. I tend to be a little overly sensitive with those 9.6s. And a 9.4 Bo Jackson Beckett. Really nice. December 89. Interesting. I wonder if that's his first Beckett cover. I don't know the Beckett first covers as well as I do the others. This was a lightning round. Almost 30 or more than 30 slabs or something like that. A lot of different cool stuff in here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in my magazine and comic cleaning and pressing service, drop a comment, shoot me a DM on social media. I'll give you all the details and all that sort of stuff. You can either submit under your own account, or because I am an authorized CGC dealer and you don't want to mess with setting up your own account, I can submit them for you to CGC for grading as well. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. This was a good one.